right, yesterday was pretty great.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 weather day yesterday.
Yeah, it was nice to see everybody get out and kind of take advantage of it, but today's going to be a little bit different, but it's not all bad.
No, it's not all bad. In fact, we actually really need the rain. So the fact that we're getting a front coming through, hopefully that will be able to help out our drought conditions, at least just a little bit. Current temperatures right now, a lot of us are in the upper 50s to lower 60s, so not quite as chilly as it was yesterday morning. 60 right now in Wiscasset, 63 in Rockland and Bangor, 59 up north in Millinocket. Dew point temperatures are a little bit more humid than they were yesterday. Not very much so, but noticeably, especially if you're along the coastline where dew points are in the 60s. The good news is that we're not going to stick around here for very long. Once this front passes through, we're going to get a much more refreshing air mass to come in and reset our dew points back down into the 40s. And this is that cold front. So right now it's moving through areas of Canada, and this afternoon will move from north to south throughout the state, bringing scattered showers and thunderstorms. Right now this front looks pretty healthy, so that means I think overall we'll have a decent amount of rain come through, which again hopefully should be able to help those drought conditions a little bit. So the front is a bit slow moving, so most of the shower and storm activity will take place during the afternoon hours, again moving from north to south throughout the day. So as you can see here, about 2 p.m. seeing some of those showers move through areas of northern Maine, and that first initial line moving through the Bangor area. By about 6 p.m. areas closer to the coastline will get in on some more of those scattered showers and storms. Again, I don't think everyone in the state will get one, but a decent amount of storm activity will be around during the day. And by about midnight, the rest of that front begins to move offshore, and then we reset into a different air mass from Canada that's going to be cooler and drier. So Monday high temperatures will be a bit cooler, getting into the 70s, and with a lot of sunshine in the afternoon. And then Tuesday, we start to build in a bit more cloud cover because another system will be approaching for the day Wednesday, giving us the chance of another chance of some scattered showers. So you can see we have that little area of storm on Wednesday, and then we'll be watching Hurricane Erin. So Hurricane Erin is projected to pass offshore of the eastern seaboard, close enough where we would receive indirect impacts, but not direct impacts here. Therefore, we might get a little bit of extra cloud cover. It might be a little bit breezy on both Thursday and Friday. So Hurricane Erin at this point has been downgraded to a Category 3, passing just north of Puerto Rico, and is expected to traverse north between the mainland U.S. and Bermuda. However, one of those indirect impacts, for example, would be wave heights. So we'll get a lot more rip currents and some higher waves as this storm passes offshore. And obviously we'll be continuing to track the path of Erin as it continues to move northward. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet. Ocean temperature is 65. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Yesterday, I mentioned that we were in a marginal risk for severe weather for this afternoon. That has since been downgraded, so we're just in a general thunderstorm risk now. However, I do think some of those storms could still have some heavy downpours and some gusty winds. And then once that front passes through later today, then we'll end up with a cooling trend for next week. A lot of sunshine on Monday, some more clouds on Tuesday, and Leanne, another chance of showers for Wednesday. Hopefully we get a decent amount of shower activity today, hopefully help some of that drought out a little bit, but hopefully you were able to enjoy the nice weather yesterday.
Yes, and I hope you did too, and I hope everyone who went outside had a great time too.